Mr. Your Speed, of course, Phoenix Motorsports, and Wallace Talk right here in sunny San Antonio. Hey, guess what? We're watching the GTO series here today. Yeah, pretty interesting stuff here. The Dragon is responsible for this pretty cool series, and we're at Road Course Sonoma, or did I say it is Road Course, isn't it? Sonoma GP, the long one, and yeah. Unfortunately, we only got a few drivers here tonight. A couple of guys weren't able to make the roster tonight, so we only got 6 or 7 drivers on the track right now. We called some more, and hopefully they'll show up. But if not, we got plenty of good drivers right here to do what we need to do for the rest of the evening here. So stick around, and hopefully, oh my God, hopefully things will work out. Let me see if I. There we go. All right. I turned the volume down a little bit on that TV. It was a little bit loud there. But anyway, yeah. What a beautiful night here in South Texas. And it's a gorgeous day here at Sonoma, as you can tell. Sun is shining, and hey, you know, we're also ready to watch some racing. Right now we're watching the Dragon, the man responsible for this melee, trying to run down the the camel there. The Dragon and the camel. This looks like some sort of weird fairy tale, doesn't it? The Dragon and the camel. The camel with a 129.638, the Dragon with a 132, just 3 seconds off the mark there. Oh, I take that back. Whitey now with a 132, Dragon with a 133. So Whitey, out of nowhere, sneaks up there and picks Dragon's pocket there up to P2. Whitey, a member of the Camel League, and just moonlights with us every once in a while. So yeah, he's getting the best of both worlds here. Forgive me if you hear me slurping down drinks and sodas and waters. It's pretty hot, and I've been outside all day. So, yeah, a little bit heated. So we're watching, let's move around here. Let's see what else we got here. Well, I'll tell you who we got in the room. How about this? Right here. How about this guy right here? Robert, CCS. Huh? Yeah, Mr. Spectacular from our Formula One series. He's here to grace us with his presence. A Spud's here. All right, a Spud. All right, good deal. Dog's here, of course. Driving that blue Ferrari. Let's see what Dog's got cooking the oven to speed here. I'm not really a big fan of this Ferrari. I mean, it's a pretty car, but man, that thing's difficult to drive. It's like slugging around with a fat girl. Of course, only Dog would do that. So the Camel 129.638. Trying to go back in time here. Robert already got a grid style, one grid place penalty for a pit lane violation. So he's moving fast and moving forward. His Dog. Hey, be quiet. All right, back at it again. All right, hold on. Let's see what we got here. So we're riding around here with Dog. Crazy man. Okay, she's down here. Okay, so. Oh, look at Whitey's car. got the best of him there. So the Mr. Hain on the top step. All right. He's not going to let the Camel League just run over, come over here and just pick our pocket. That's a good job there, Mr. Hain. A 129.218. So Wallace. The Camel 129.638. So, man, he's just not even a half a second, under a half a second close to Mr. Hain there. So I'm surprised the Camel is sitting in his pits right now with 4 minutes and 43 seconds to go. Yeah, I wouldn't count him out. I think he's going to try to take the top step here, as always. On board out with the Dragon. Shifting and drifting, baby. He's in his mom's family truckster here at Sonoma. 67 Dart. How many darts in 67? I don't know. It sounded good. Pretty boring scenery here at Sonoma. Never really been a big fan of the aesthetics. The track was pretty fun to race. A lot of undulations, a lot of uphill, downhill type movements, but yeah, the scenery not so much. The Dragon really worked his way around there. That Nissan, here he comes across the stripe. What's he got cooking the oven speed? Oh, he doesn't really do much. He gets faster time, but not doesn't pick up a position here. So Rob with the 135, is Spud not clocking a time yet. I wonder why not. Let's find out what the Spud man's doing. Here he is. And the Porsche. And the Porsche. He's already knocked the pretty off that thing.
Can you put the speedo on, please?
Yeah, absolutely, man. I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, man, I have a lot going on here, so yeah, absolutely, I certainly can. There you go. Thank you for reminding me. It's been one of those days here, and you know how that goes. Got 10 things going, and nothing's working, and everybody's coming over and calling and whistling, and my dog's barking, and my cat's meowing, and I don't have a cat. I have a big cat fan. Me and Wallace don't like cats, right, Cat? Right, Wallace? Nah. But we do like Spud. Here he comes. Across the stripe. What's he got cooking, baby? Hard-boiled egg? Nothing. Oh, man. Right to the bottom. That's cold-blooded, man. I don't need to pick on dogs. I mean, that's Spud. He seems like a pretty nice guy. When he's asleep, sort of. You know? Well, sit down. You're bothering me, son. You're bothering me. Damn, why did I go over here, man? All right, my parents are her. All right. So, Spud doesn't pick up any time here. Mr. Hayes on the top step. The Camel not coming out here with 1 minute and 20 seconds to go. Whitey staying in comfortably in third. Dragon comfortably in fourth. Rob and Dog and the Spud are the only ones out on the track here other than Mr. Haynes. Oh, it's big slider and he saves it. What a save there by Spud. Nicely done. Picking him up and putting him down. Uh-oh. With 47 seconds to go. I don't know how I'm going to do this. You need to run in. You need to go rest your pee. Right, 8 seconds to go. That's going to be it. Off in the grass there. Bad, bad, bad.
Just too much.
Five seconds to go, yeah. Now it is. Yeah, sorry about that. Well, my mic's off the whole time. Yeah, straight on the top step, 129.067. The Camel, 129.638. Whitey, 132.655. Dragon, 133.071. Robert, 133.2. What is it? 828. Dog, 135.680.
Let's get our race faces on.
Yeah, there you go. You have your race face on? I don't even have a face. But you know what? We need to say a prayer. I almost forgot that. Well, no, I never forgot Jesus, but that's what we just say. Father, in the name of Jesus, forgive us for our sins. Give me some peace. Calm me down. I'm 100 miles an hour right now, and I need to be the man you want me to be. I need to commentate for these fine men who have gathered here this evening to watch this, to participate in this race, in this event. Give them the strength, the wisdom, and the courage to continue the fight. Ward off any sicknesses, viruses, or diseases that might come their way. We pray these things in Jesus' name. Amen. All right. Wallace is inside, so he still loves Jesus. So do I. All right. Your race face. Haven't heard that. Heard game face, not race face.
Amen to that, my man.
Amen. All right. Who is this? Who's watching with me? me see. That would be. Who would it be now? Let's find out. Mr. Hain? Mr. Hain? I don't know where's that.
I'm not a cop, do you remember me?
Who? Not in, hang on. In Nautikov? What'd you say your name was? I'm sorry. Let me see, here it is.
Sloop.
Z100P? Amazing. I'm not a cop. Oh yeah, okay, there you go. I thought you said something else. I'm not a cop. Okay, yeah, okay, not a cop. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's right. From the other night. Yeah, I thought you were talking. I thought you were the 5-0 you were referring to. But yeah, you're not. All right. Well, they're getting ready to go green here.
Remember that crash from NZ Rabo?
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. I do remember it. I don't know what's happening. Did Mr. Hay make it? Oh, he did. Oh, well, yeah, we're on the grid. All right. 6 cars on the grid, except me. Watch Mr. Hain here. Well, get ready to go. Fire it up here. Where's the camel at? There he is. P2. On board with the camel. Tell you what, man. If Mr. Hain can stay out in front, we can see the camel loose twice in a week, and that's like, you know, seeing 2 solar eclipses in, you know, one day, you know, on different sides of the world. You know, just not gonna happen. You know, the odds of that are like winning the lottery twice in a day. You know, it's not gonna happen. Or, you know, hooking up with 2 twins. 2 twins? Hooking up with a set of twins? Yeah, you go there. Something like that. It's not going to happen. Some Japanese twins. Oh! Oh. She fucky, I sucky. What? What? Who? Where? What? We'll give you top secret massage. Alright, here we go. As the cars get ready to rock and roll. Up with it. Ooh, look at the camel, got a whole shot. So does Mr. Hain. It's a drag race with another 2 Ferrari F40s. With dragging right behind them with Whitey, Spud, and Dog. Who are we missing? So Mr. Hain slots in a P2. And the camel takes the early lead here. Mr. Hain, don't let him go, buddy. Don't let him go. And we're back here to the back of the pack. Oh, my bad. Yeah, Ferrari F40 Omni race. Oh boy. So it's Spud, Whitey, and Dragon in the meat of the sandwich here with the butt of the bread here, Dog. Oh, Dog got squirty there. I mean, I'm sorry, the Camel got squirty there. I think it was a Camel. It's a sprint race here, man. Pretty cool. 58 minutes left on the clock here. Dog's hanging in there tough. Let's go on board with this Spud here. And the porch. I got two porches, one in the front, one in the back. All right, sorry about that. What happened? Oh, Dog already out? Oh my God, Dog. What has happened here? So the Camel leads him around here. Mr. Hayne following close behind within a second. Picking up a best lap delta. Look at the Camel, man, just squirting away. Around the bend, yeah, Mr. Hayne closes the gap big time there. Dog, what happened, man?
Yo, I'm sick of internet connections, man.
Oh man, that's tough, dude, because we already got 5 drivers on the track. Yeah.
I know, man. I know, man. It's rubbish.
Wow.
I don't understand. It was running all right, and then
yeah, you were hanging with the pack. You were hanging with the pack.
Yeah, I was,
good.
man. I felt really good for this race, man.
Yeah,
really
you were hanging with the pack, and your car was looking pretty good. I mean, it was rolling and swaying around. I'm watching the Camel, boy. That boy's car is hooked up here, man. I mean, the Camel, man, he's marching.
He did say he wanted a bit more time on his settings as well, but he's still flying through there.
131, 4.85 is his lap time. Mr. Hayne is not even a little over a half a second slower, but I mean, he's just hanging right there. I think he's waiting for the Camel to make a mistake, but who knows? Will he make a mistake? I don't think so. He's really that good, man. This is really the battle between the Hayne and the Camel here. You know, and these cars are just horrible, man. How did you get that Ferrari to work for you like that? I mean, that's pretty good driving there, man.
That was, you know what? I played about the spring rates, and I took a few tips from a few people. Went through the corners pretty nice. I felt really confident.
Wow.
But it's...
Yeah, well, we're going to tell
not to worry, hey. Yeah, it was one of the things. But I'm not a fan of these cars.
No, me neither. But you know,
they're very difficult.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, they're heavy. They're oh, Camel's around! That Camel's around. He spun it out there in turn 1, going up the hill there. So we did see the mistake that we were waiting to see. Not that we wanted to see it, but the Camel just got too fast, too sporty there. I guess the car back in. The car got light, and he looped around. That Mr. Haynes taking that spot. He's up 5 seconds now. That means the Dragon is closing in on the Camel. He's 9 seconds back. Is that to the leader too? I'm sorry, I take it back. He's 4 seconds behind the Camel, and 9 seconds behind the leader now. So no caution out, and the Camel recovers quickly and back at it. Wow, man! I mean, just like that, man. I mean, that's how fast it could change the lead. I wonder what happened there, man. His car just got light on the up on those hills right there, man. The car just undulates, man. I mean, You said you had spring rates, and that's what I was,
It's very light.
yeah, I was looking at the
It
Camel's
gets
car.
very light on the offshore hills, man. Yep.
It looks like it's on boom, 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 like it's on springs or sponges. If we look at it from behind, following it, but yeah, I mean, going
See,
down.
with all the dips and bumps, it just doesn't know what it wants to do. Like it wants to go left or it wants to go right.
Pulling you two or three different directions, yeah.
Yeah, it's pulling over.
Well, the sand underneath this track shifts a lot. Remember, this is in the desert, and so the sand here it's not a good foundation for racing. To be honest with you, I mean the track is good, but the foundation is not. And you know,
I actually really like this track.
I do too.
Getting into the grooves.
Yeah, you definitely gotta have a rhythm here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we're watching the Camel and Priest probably much he's close to the gap. Oh no, he's not actually 5 point. Oh yeah, there's 4.6. Where's Mr. Hayne at? Let's see where he's at. Trying to get away there. I tell you what, Mr. Hayne definitely is picking up the momentum here against the Camel, man. And pretty soon, I think he's going to be a contender just about every time we go somewhere to race the Camel head to head. I mean, that says a lot, man, for how quickly he's learned how to adjust his driving style to match the Camel, man. I mean, you know, the Camel did help him with some setups, and that kind of opened the door for Mr. Hayne in understanding, you know, and how to manipulate the car. But I mean, the rest of it's all him, you know, the talent, the speed, you know, everything else, man. I mean, it's all Mr. Hayne. You know, he's already a quick guy, but you know, to add to the fire with the Camel setup, I guess, or the Camel some Camel schooling. Yeah, man, I think he's gonna be a weapon, and that's what a lot of these guys fail to realize. That, man, is that the Camel is a great person to study from, man. You know, to learn off of, man. You know, if you watch him, you know, I mean, he's full of you know, information, man, without even saying anything, man. You just gotta kind of watch what he's doing and watch how his car works around, and you know, man, you can learn a lot, man. I mean, I've sat here and watched him already, but 4 or 5 months now, and you know, I think he's just, you know, one of the better drivers out there, man. You know, actually, I know he is, just because, you know, he's that quick, you know, and you know, he wins. He understands the car. We can put him in anything, he's winning. So, you know, to me, that's a true testament to your ministry. Oh, look at that, a spud! Woo, man, he was carrying way too much speed through there, man. He was almost drifting. Hits the wall on the comeback there, but the spud has beaten the hell out of that porch. So, have you heard from Daly?
Yes, I did actually. He has, well, he's taken a trip to Barcelona this week, and he's not available.
Did he get his wheel?
No, I don't think he has, no. And he's gone back to work, so I wouldn't expect him around the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
That's gonna be all right. I mean, you know, he needs to you know, work and do his thing, and it kind of takes him away from here for a minute. And when you come back, I know when I walk away from this for a minute, which is very rarely, I feel like oh, that's where Mr. Robert. Okay, yeah, I feel you know, a little bit faster. I feel a little bit more into it. You know, a little bit more hungry. So yeah.
That's who pulled into the pits and made and quitted my game then, Robert. When did he lose?
I didn't see that either, but Whitey in the pits now. Hopefully he doesn't get disconnected. Look at these guys, they're like all blurry.
Oh. This game needs maintenance.
Yeah, oh, they're not going to do anything.
Oh, they're like their morph. They're like the little morph men.
Yeah,
oh.
Right? Uh-huh, yeah. Like, yeah, no, see, that's spooky, man. Their heads are stale, but their bodies are moving.
Yeah.
Did you see this?
Like a like 80s music video.
Right? Oh yeah. Like a minute work or something like that. But he's out. Spud is out. Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry, Whitey's out. Did you see the Camel the other night do the stop when we were at? But that's right. We were in the in this race last week, and he stopped. And I mean, he like passed his pit, but like the guys went running after him, and they sorted his car, and then they took off, and the whole room was just kind of like glitching and shaking, and it looked like he was like in a time warp, man. I mean, these are crazy.
Oh, really? Yeah. Last week was terrible in last week.
Yeah. Road Course Daytona is what we're referring to. Woo! Look at Whitey, boy. That car got real loose on the top of the crest there. I wonder if Camel helped him out with that.
It's a tricky wee corner.
Yeah, oh, for sure, man. I've seen a lot of IndyCar drivers crash there. Those cars are just so long, man. you got to have the perfect car with the right wheelbase, man, to get around this track. You know, because some of the dips and you know, the rises and the way the car undulates underneath you. You know, if it's too long, you're gonna hit the bottom, you're gonna scrape it, you're gonna go off. If it's too short, you're gonna be boom, boom, you're gonna be bouncing on those shocks. You know, it's gonna be uncomfortable. It's gonna rattle all your teeth out of your head. You know, but if it's just right, you know, you can be able to slide through. You know, just kind of like a speedboat on the ocean. You know. So Whitey's getting that thing around here, he's flashing his lights, and heading back toward the house here. The track is not very long. What's the length of this track anyway?
I'm not too sure.
Just Google it. Put it on the Googler.
Keep it on the Googler.
Yeah, man. Right here. Let's ask the chick here. How long is Sonoma GP racetrack? It's 1.99 miles. Road course itself. Yeah.
It's quite short.
Wow, okay, so listen to this. Say that again, chick. It says the track length is 1.99 miles. The road course itself features more than 160 feet of elevation changes from the highest point at turn 3, 174 feet, to the lowest point, it doesn't say June 23rd. That's pretty crazy, right?
Yeah, that's where we're on just now, turn 3, white, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, we've got someone off. Is that Spud, is it?
Yeah, it is Spud, yeah, in the porch. He's the only one driving the porch tonight. And Whitey gets around. Well, no, Whitey's a lap down, I guess. Yeah, he's 2 minutes and 6 seconds into the fray, and we've still got 47 minutes to go. So a long way to go here while we are racing. But stick around. Stick to Johnny, Wallace the dog, and the dog, actually, the actual real dog, here, watching Sonoma. So Spud having a rough go. Mr. Haynes still out front by 5 seconds. And the Camel trying to run down my old friend. Oh, look at the Camel! Whoa, man! Wow!
He's struggling tonight.
Man, no, dude, it's
sure.
two-wheel motion, dude. That car was way off. Man! Wow, that car was just 2 wheels off the ground, and they're just arching that pulled suspension, twisting it, turning it, man. Wow, the Camel, man, just wringing everything he possibly can out of that car and then some. Wow. Man, I'll tell you what, this guy right here, man, is a driver's driver, man. Kept it off the wall at where we're at Spain in the F1 car. Again, too, here twice he spun. Again at Monza Classic spun. Kept it out of the really heavily damaged car. You know, he kept it pretty clean. I mean, this guy he can crash very well, if you know what I mean. He crashes with class. But
he crashes but never hits anything to damage his car.
No, he doesn't, man. I mean,
it's amazing how he keeps it off the wall and never hits a wall.
And that's a talent in itself, man. I mean, you know, crashing it and getting past and things like that. People think, oh, anybody can do that. No, man, it's pretty hard. It's pretty difficult to do that. Roach is a really good crasher. For real. Yeah, man. You know, yeah, he's heads up when he crashes.
When I crash, I definitely hit things.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll hit it. If there's 20 things down there, I'll hit all 19 of them, or all 20 of them. Yeah. So Camel trying to catch him. Hey, we got 14 seconds is the gap now. The Camel is just making it hard on himself here, but you know, again too, I don't know, man. Look, this is where he arches again. Let's see if he does that same thing. Look, no, he slowed down. Look at that skid mark. Only one skid mark there on the track, where his one tire was just cranking, man. I mean, wow. That was so cool, man.
He certainly took that a little slower than the last time as well.
Yeah, I've never seen a Ferrari F40 do that, man. That is awesome stuff, man. The Camel. If anybody can make a Ferrari dance, it's going to be this man right here. But look at we're watching the Camel here. Look at his suspension, the front end. How it bounces up and down, moves around. That's what we were talking about earlier, Dog and I. That this track is just really, it fluctuates so much, man, that the car wants to pull this way, that way, or the other way. You know, 1 minute you're under the line, and the next minute you're going the same place, but you're off a little bit, and the car wants to do something different, you know, completely different. And right there, you know, taking them out wide, where other times it will take you, you know, pull you right back inside the track. You know, I mean, this track has too many bumps. I think, and they need to resurface it or put a thicker base to it. You know,
for these cars, it's for the GTOs. It's a difficult track. There's a lot of undulations, you know.
Yeah, because GTOs are not very good at handling, so you know it's not gonna be. I bet you the NASCAR as well. I bet you they have a hard time here.
It's almost like driving a tank around.
A tank on bicycle tires, on 10-speed tires.
Yeah. But like 100+ miles an hour.
Yeah. Oh my God. It's like, or giving that fat girl pump, getting on your handlebars when you're going downhill. Just like
holding on for dear life.
Oh my God! And you're holding on to those, the steering wheel, the little handlebars, and hitting the brake. The back tire just sliding down there, locked up.
We've all been there.
We've all been there. Well, yeah, mine was just fat. It was kind of heavy.
Hey.
You know, Paco's all right, man. They need love feeding.
Everyone needs a little.
That's right.
Come on.
So we're watching the camel, and 13 seconds back, 14 seconds back. He's been put on an interesting show here. Wow.
You can see that left front wheel wanted lift off the ground there.
Yeah.
Top of that.
And that's what I'm saying.
Corner
he's got that suspension hooked up that way, man. You know, there's a lot of right-hand corners here, but I don't know if look at that. Watch this. Watch. You see how look at how much curb he takes, man. Any other car would just shoot off. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no way. He's hooked up his car so it loves curbs. 14.3. Mr. Hayes is just maintaining that gap. So the camel, here he comes. Listen to a shift, man. Where he shifts, when he shifts, how much gas he's giving the shift. You know, I mean, like Mr. Haynes the other day when he was trying to catch the camel, he was whap, whap. I mean, like he was just spooling that thing out, man. Every time he shifted, you know, I mean, he needed to lift on there. Oh, look at that again! Oh, and he hit the wall hard this time. Oh, that camel has crashed, big time. Oh my God!
Oh.
Wow, his back end just came off the ground. No damage on that machine. Oh boy, where's Dragon in all this, man? Dragon still 31 seconds back. He needs to hurry up. Camel's just giving him all kinds of opportunities to come up there and take that spot. But that Camel has just looped the loop. And I wonder if he's going to come in. Because he has beat the heck out of that car there, man. His back end hit the wall at an awkward angle. He's got to have some damage, but
yeah, gotta have some damage.
But the car doesn't look like it's
especially on that front right wing.
Yeah, the car doesn't look like it's moving.
Look bad.
But he's still a little twitch there. But let's see what he's got here. Let's see what his rotation looks like. The brakes working. Yeah, no, it's actually even better than we did when he did have damage. Well, I don't know. Let's see. Or if he pits, then we'll know. But I don't think he's going to pit. He's going to have to go for it, man. I mean, he has to stay out until Mr. Haynes pits. How much gas does he have? 24 liters?
Doesn't look like there's damage.
No, I don't think so either. And Mr. Haynes has 65 liters. So Mr. Haynes already pitted. The Camel is not. Dragon has 87 liters. What's he trying to go to the moon? Spud has 11 liters, so he's got to pit. And Whitey's got 73 liters. So Camel and Spud have yet to pit. Mr. Haynes just... here he comes. He's coming in. So, yeah, he did come in here. See what long, leaky stops he got here. Look at that. His car just jerks to a stop there. Hands in the air already, man. That's quick. Lollipop up.
And that would be Dragon just coming around the hairpin.
Yep. And takes that spot from the Camel. Camel's still in the pits here, ordering a cheeseburger and fries. Or should I say cheeseburger and chips, Club Royale.
Still has his Morphin Pitman in there.
Yep. Mothman Pitman. And he's out! The Camel is out, but to what gain? 56 seconds back, 58 seconds back from Mr. Haynes. Or from, should I say, from the Dragon. The Dragon is 33 seconds behind none other than Mr. Haynes. So, leading around here, the Australian from Australia. Straight up from Australia? Oh! Never. The Kiwi from Australia. So, wow.
That's such a long pit, that. To come out of there.
It is.
So slow and long.
So, let's take a Ministry of Speed and Phoenix Motorsports, crank it up with Mr. Haynes as he takes us around here. Let's listen to the sights and sounds of his car as he works his way around the track here, leading the Camel by 33 seconds. Enjoy. That is a lap around Sonoma with Mr. Haynes, the Russian-Australian who lives in Hungary. Is that right? I don't know. But yeah, Mr. Haynes kicking ass, kicking arse, as the Australians like to say. Doing the job, man. 35 seconds in front of the Camel, man. I don't think the Camel was expecting this shenanigery. But he's got it, whether he wanted it or not. And a large heaping helping of it too.
It's unusual to see Camel down in 4th place.
Yeah, is he in 4th? Let me see. Get out of here.
Man.
Oh my God! Even a Spud's in front of him? What the hell is going on? What's really going on? Oh my God! He's he must have spun out again. He must have wrecked again.
Yeah, he's like 7 seconds behind Spud.
Way. Spud's like, you know, like Mad Max.
He's flapping like a little bird.
Yeah, oh, he's pushing, he's punching it. Yeah, Spud's not gonna, he's gonna crack like a Coscaroni on Easter, man, like an egg. But so here he goes, again, the Camel, this is where this is a bad part of the track for him right here. A lot of Camel marks all over the place there, skid marks and stuff. Man, you gotta be so gentle through there, man. I mean, you know,
I had my car good through there. I was sticking to the road well. I was talking about 140 odd through there, and then it goes light as you come to the last corner before uphill.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the front end. Right here, this turn right here, I'm not a fan of it at all, man. This part I like, but the downhill is just, woo, man, it's pretty fast, and it wants to pull you off in the sand there, but.
It right does. Here. It keeps wanting to pull you right there. But
which turn do you go here? The first or second? The first or second one? Because there's two of them right there, and so turn ins right there. And so I always get the wrong one. I don't know why I always get the wrong one. But yeah, I always take the longer one. Never take the shorter one. I always take the longer one. It's just like some kind of. I'm gonna tell you. So did he come in? Nope. Not with 35 minutes to go here. The Camel stays out, and oh, there's Spud right there. He's coming in. So Spud had I wonder how much gas he had. He didn't have much, right? He's down to 1.9 liters, Spud. And the Dragon has 80 liters. Of course, Mr. Hayne with 55 liters, and Whitey with 65 liters. So the Camel with 69 liters. This is their last stop, I think. With 35 minutes to go, yeah, I don't think they're gonna do 2 or 3 stops. I think maybe 2 stops, right? Or one. What is it? This is a 1 stop. This is their first stop, right? This is everybody's first stop.
Yeah, I believe so. That's everybody being first.
I wish they gave us that information. Stops.
Doesn't it give you?
I don't
know.
The
times. Times.
Oh, the time. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. I don't know. No.
No, it just
oh
gives you
no.
the laps, doesn't it?
Yeah. So there's their position. Fifth, yeah. Doesn't give you any information. I can't manipulate anything from here.
Nope.
Bummer.
Big bummer.
Bummer. So on board with the Camel, he's back to P4, back to P3, a minute and 12 seconds back. Can you believe that, man? The Camel, almost a lap down. Come on. Come on.
So I think if I was in there racing, I probably would be just near Camel about now. Usually about a lap down. That's incredible to think.
You would be racing the Camel right now.
Yeah.
Working hard. Go back up front. 49 seconds is the gap. Dragon in P2. Yeah, Dragon. 33 seconds, 33 minutes to go here. Let's take a ride with Dragon here. See what he's got cooking in his oven of speed. Oh my God, you take the timing off. Hello, take the timing off, Johnny. There you go. Man, I love the sound of that car. Oh, he's so careful when he gets around that corner there. I mean, you can't even see out of the front end of this thing, man. It's just like, what the heck?
I don't understand how you can drive and see the apex.
No, man. Johnny O'Connell's a friend of mine, and he's won a championship in this thing, man. How is that? I'm going to ask him when I see him. Johnny, how do you drive that Nissan, man? I don't know, man. They just paid me to do it. I go.
A booster seat.
A booster seat, right? Yeah, he's not too sure.
Yeah.
I got a picture of Johnny. Cool guy, man. Someone Instagram. And a picture with him and teammates. I can't remember what teammates name was. So here's the Dragon up the hill. This is where Camel lost it. Look, Camel takes some notes. Dragon can't even see the damn track. Going up that hill, man. Look at that. It looks like a boat, right? The wave. See that? You hit the wave. You go down a big. Yeah, yep.
For sure.
And then you go down a big. Whoa! There's another big wave. It's like the log ride at Disneyland, you know. Oh! That's your phone?
Yeah, it's getting turned off.
It has some gay ringtones, man. You need to change that shit, man.
I don't get it. It's just tinging. It's nothing else.
Let me give you some notification sounds, man. I got you.
Yeah, go for it.
I got you. You're gonna be like, yeah. When your phone rings, you're gonna hear like, whoa, man. When your alarm goes off, you're gonna be like, damn.
I don't do alarms. Good for that.
Well, you might have to do an alarm kind of reminder. Yeah. 52 seconds again, man. Mr. Hayden has poured it on, man. He just poured on. The Camel is just 12, but he hasn't gained any kind of time, man. Wow. That's got to be bad. Camel's not having the run he wanted, but Mr. Hayden certainly is. And you think that the Camel would do good here because this is, I would say his home track, but he's from the United States. Mr. Hayden, of course, is not married from Australia. And, he's dominating on an American track. This is all American for real. Dude. This is NASCAR, IndyCar, Formula 1 used to race here. It's all American. Hayden kicking arse. Right here. We're going down to the south. I love that sound, bro. I tell you what, that is awesome.
Meaty.
It is meaty. It is meaty. That's a good way. That's a good way to describe it. Meaty. Yep. I mean, that sounds amazing.
Texas. Starts talking about food now.
You watch this. Look at his speedometer. Down the throttle. No brake. There's very little brake. Up through the hill here. I'm sorry, down to the front. Just a little tap there. The board throttle to in the straight line. Whenever he's in the straight line, he's on the hammer. Breaking out, slow down. He's coming in. All right, so the Dragon's folding up like wet cardboard with 74 liters, 71 liters. What's going on with him? Why is he pitting?
Yeah,
oh no! Whoa! What's going on with the Dragon here? He must have some damage or just I don't know what. Fresh tires? What the heck, man?
And you think if you're ahead of Dragon, you would want to stay out and keep the distance, right?
Yeah.
Camel, sorry. No, Camel's going to be taking positions for sure.
Oh, you don't give the Camel any kind of a chance to opportunity because he's going to exploit it to its maximum, man. I mean, you know, there, get close to me. You got to pass you. There it is, right there.
That's it.
You know, Dragon is playing around. Yep. Even before Dragon got out of the pits. You don't give Camel an open door like that, man. You know, you just don't give the Camel an open door like that, man. He's gonna come take it, man, and dispute it and win. You know. So yeah, he's gonna tell you, gonna tell you all kinds of how you're crazy and you know da 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 da. And this is how you do it. And you're like, okay, Mr. Camel. So there it is, folks. Hayne, Camel, Dragon, Spud, Whitey. These guys are all fast. I mean, every one of them is fast. You should see your name out there, dog. But these guys are all fast.
I'm still a bit gutted about that, but...
it ain't good.
Yeah. I felt tonight was going to be my night to be up on a podium anyway.
Really?
Yeah, I did. Because I knew Spud was having issues with his Porsche, and I knew Whitey was having a few issues. So it was only Dragon, and he was only a few seconds ahead in qualifying, I think.
Yeah.
Next week, I tell you, I'm coming along. These GTOs are difficult, but for sure, with all your help and everybody else's help, I'm getting there, slowly but surely.
Oh, you're definitely getting there. You're definitely improving. You sound like your car's more competitive. You know, you did really well in the Formula 1 race, you know, and that helps you here as well, and that's going to help you. You know, because if you can drive that Formula 1 car and understand how to get around it. Yeah, you definitely can get these slow cars with, you know, no problem.
And also with the settings, I'm getting help from people in the lobby, Camel, and that obviously gives you help.
Yeah.
That's what's helping me get a bit quicker as well. The car's handling the way I kind of want it to handle and start to understand other little tweaks and how they help on tracks.
And that's important.
All forward.
Those things are important, man. Those things are important, man. You got to understand the car, how it works, why it works, you know, for it to work the way you want it to work. I mean, that's just simple. Okay, so hold on, I'm sure that he's out what top of the top stuff.
How's what?
I'm trying to send it off my drive, so it's not allowing me to share it. So share. Okay. I'll tell you what. We're going to download it, and let's move around a little bit while I'm doing that. So a minute 12 seconds is the gap. It's been that way. It's going to stay that way, as Mr. Haynes is leading here at Sonoma, and he's beating him over the head like the Camel would be doing if he was in the lead. So right back at you, Camel. Thank you, Mr. Haynes, for administering that beat down. Not over yet though. We still have a whole 26 minutes to go. Whilst the dog, Sister Johnny, and the dog here at Coastal Speed with the Minister of Speed, of course, Motorsports. Broadcasting live right here at the Sonoma GP. The baby of Dragon. This is his baby right here, the GTO series. And it's pretty exciting so far. Cars are really difficult to handle, really tough to drive. The tracks that he picked aren't the easiest tracks in the world. So, you know, it takes a very determined driver to make it through one of these tracks, and you know, you've demonstrated that dog a few times already, so you know, that's good to see improvement like that. What about Rosta 236 the other night winning? What about that? I don't think you saw that, but he was at the IndyCar track at Texas, and Rosta 236 taking the top step there at 5 o'clock in the morning, man. Yeah, we were actually racing with MLS Australia, a league that I helped start up in down in Australia, yeah. So. They
Roster jumps in and takes a win.
Oh yeah, I mean, well, dude, it was a melee, man. I mean, just it was all Australians. The only me and Roster were the only ones that were not. And oh my God, man, those guys, They're great V supercar drivers. They're great road course racers, but they're horrible at ovals, man. And oh my God, they took me out twice. But he made it through, man. You know, and he took the top step, man, and won the race, man. And I was like, yeah, right. So that's why Motorsports on the top here, but still trying to find out what is going to happen here tonight as Mr. Hayne is leading them around here. I'd like to see the Stress Budget Racing driver up front tonight. That'd be fantastic to see him in victory lane. That's the name of his race team in Australia, Stressed Budget Racing. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that's his real race team.
Yeah, that's his real race team. His sons are in it. Yeah, they got some pretty.
Yeah, they guys are quick.
Yeah, those guys are way quick, man. Way quick. Lightning bolt quick. Who is that behind the dragon? I mean, behind
just
Mr.
trying to work
Is that Mr. Hayne?
I think
that's Mr. Hayne about to put him a lap down.
Coming a lap.
No way. No way. We're about to witness history here. The camel gets lapped. Oh my God, man. No business. Let's go on board with Mr. Hayne. Let's see what he's got cooking here. Our remote. So, the Hayne machine dominating here, humping like a dog in heat. Oh man, what did I do? That button fell out. No man, it's dark out here, man.
Oh yeah, you're broadcasting from outside tonight, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have the
lovely
button.
San Antonio.
From the original, or actually from the Forces of Speed, that's what they call my house.
Nice. Is that where that? Oh, we'll talk about that. Yeah.
Where's my button? Hang on. I gotta find my button first because I can change the channel. Yeah, that's my button. Here it is. Ooh, look at a snake creeping around me.
Mr. Hayne's in the pits, so that lap down isn't coming just yet.
Nah. Take a picture of a snake right now. So the camel still there. He's even now. He's on his charge now to come out of the to get his lap back. He's broke zero, but I wouldn't. Let's see where Mr. Hayne is. Put your button in, Johnny. Quit surmising and do it.
Push the button.
Push the button. Where did I put it? Oh my God! Are you serious?
Get a pin and push it if that's what's going on.
Hold on. I gotta find the damn button. Oh my God! I dropped it again. Oh my God, dude! Really? Oh, here it is. Of course, the worst possible place for it to be, but I got it. Let me fix it. So the camel still. What's going on here? Why does it say negative? I hate when that happens. What does that mean?
Negative.
Oh, but he's out. He's already on the top of the hill. He's skirting away, but the camel. You see what he's got here, man? He's on a charge. He's on a ripper up the hill. He's already split here twice. What is he doing now? Oh, he throws way down. He knows he doesn't want to crash now. He doesn't want to throw this opportunity away, and just woes it up. And now he's back on the loud pedal. Wow, look at the way that car just undulates, man. I mean, that's the only word I can think of. It's the correct word, but I mean, it's going. I bet you're seasick at the end of this race. See how the suspension just flexes
the sand over the road there.
What's that?
Look at the sand over the road.
I bet there was. I bet you somebody went off and knocked some sand on the track. I bet you it was Spud, man. I bet you he did it. Spud did it? Yeah. You blame him. So Mr. Hayne, let's go on board. Can we look at his windscreen and see if we can see the camel? Let's see here. There he is. There's a camel right there. Oh man. I smell blood in the water. I smell blood in the water. I'm a drinking my beer, I'm a slapping my woman, but I smell blood in the water. Yeah. So Mr. Hayne, smelling that sangre. What's they call it? Sangre. El sangre. Rojo sangre. Tell you what. I So who is Stephen Hoggins?
Who?
Stephen Hoggins has told us that this was an awesome race. I really enjoyed it. A bunch of drivers in a race was I'm well impressed. Gutted to be disconnected 14 minutes from the end of the event. I'm gutted. Hope to join the future events as long as my internet connection holds up. Oh, they're not talking about me. I thought they were. I've had a lot of guys talk about me like that, or talk about us like that. This is better than real life, etc., etc., etc. You know.
Sim racing is good, man. This is good.
Oh yeah.
What you do and what everyone else does, I think, is top notch. You know.
Well, I try to bring guys that have that mentality, man. I mean, I don't want you to come over here and just give me half. You know, I mean, if you're gonna come out here, man, you know, give me 100%. You know, and I'll give you 100%, and together we'll make a show. You know, we'll make something of it. It'll be something that people can watch and laugh and enjoy it. You know, and look back. The racing's real, but you know, everything else is just it's light. It's what's the word I'm looking for? It's lighthearted, and you know, I don't
some lighthearted racing fun.
Yeah, I don't try to you know, make a dun 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 dun. I mean, big drama. I mean, sometimes that happens, but you know, I just let it be what it is. You know, I don't try to force the issue, create the situation. It normally can do it by itself without my help.
Definitely.
So 19 seconds is the gap here. The Camel is definitely trying to close the gap here. He was at 19 seconds. Now it's 18.5. Dragon 43 seconds back. Now this is the way things are supposed to be. I don't know how they ended up like that a minute ago. All different. But Camel is coming. 17.8. No, he's pretty much mired there at the 17.8, 18.1 second mark there. So we'll see what happens, man. Mr. Haynes not going to try to cut him no breaks. You know, Mr. Haynes run like a scalded cat, man. He does not want to give the Camel another opportunity to strike or get close to him or, you know, anything like that. You know, the Camel is a stinky. So here we go with Mr. Haynes again. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's go back and find Whitey here, and let's ride around with him and give all these guys administrative speed. Crank it up with 17 minutes to go. Let's try where Whitey is. Oh, Whitey! Oh, Lucy, where are you? We don't know nothing about that. Here we go. Look at Whitey with his windshield wiper on. What the hell, man? Oh my God! Oh, Whitey's around! Oh no, runs out of talent. You know what? He's listening to me. That's what it is. Roasty used to do the same thing. Every time I would say his name, he'd crash. Yeah, he'd crash. Come on, Whitey.
That's why I don't listen.
Yeah,
I would be doing the same.
Yeah,
distraction.
Yeah, it is a distraction. I keep telling these guys, man. Oh my God, stop listening to me. You're not gonna. It's not gonna be good for you. I like to listen to the commentary. No, dude, don't do it. Watch it afterwards. That's what it's all about. Afterwards. Oh, Johnny,
they're trying to get live information on the race. That's
they do. They do. So one guy used to tell me that he used to know who was behind him in the splits and all that stuff, man. So I stopped giving so much information because I know that's what they're doing, and I don't want to give anybody the advantage. But
no, of course not.
You know, I'm not trying to help you out, win, sucker. I'm just calling the race. It's you to win. So, Whitey's working his way around the track here, down the front. Oh. Down he's the back end of the track here, working toward the front, or the top or the bottom, whatever you want to call it. To get this, cruising through the S's with hardly any speed compared to the Camel and Mr. Haynes.
The S's are fun. See, if you get them in a perfect line,
yeah,
they're fun to drive through.
It's like Circuit of the Americas, but this is light. You know, say Circuit of the Americas, yeah, it's got some arcs to it. Need more torque. Oh, what's going on, man? Okay. Oh. Oh, what happened? What? Travis is. Travis is what's his screen name again? Wow. What? How, man? Get out. Well, that's horrible news, man. I don't even know what to say, man. I'm completely just dumbfounded, man. My condolences to your family and to you, of course. I mean, if you want, I mean, I don't really know him that well. I just barely met him not too long ago, but yeah, I'd seen him on a couple times. I invited him over, but I guess that was you. I mean, you know. We just missed each other. Wow. So did y'all bury him already, or I mean, wow, man. Well, can you send me some something for the and I can post it on Facebook page and my Facebook page. I got a lot of drivers that probably don't know. You know what I'm saying? And I can put that out there, man. You know, and sure. I believe it might have been. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah. Right. Wow. Well, that's cool that you carry on his name like that. You know, you can alter it and maybe say need more torque part 2 or 5.0 or something like that, or 5.0, or the half of the torque, you know, whatever it is, you know, like part throttle, you know, I need more throttle, need more brake or something, you know, but yeah, you can manipulate that, but man, I'm just so sorry, dude. That is just so terrible, man. We had a couple of friends of ours died. We had memorials for them here on the stream, and a lot of people came and talked, and yeah, they would come and talk, and they say their piece about them while the race was going on, and it was just heavy, dude. I hate doing that, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it breaks me down, man. I didn't really know him. Like I said, go ahead. I'm sorry. Nah. Yeah, me too. Yeah. No. Is that? Well, it's not that we don't like him. I mean, but there's so many guys that want to join, or they come in here and they have various skill sets. Some guys have more of one and not the other, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And so it's not that we didn't like him or anything like that. Sometimes we just have to trade him around or move him around, or wait for the right opportunity for him to come race with us. Well, that's another thing too. Because I'll tell drivers straight up, hey man, you need a bit more practice. I know you want to race in this particular series, but this is an advanced car, and I don't think you have what it takes to drive this car. A lot of guys think they're F1 driver, but they're really not. A lot of guys think that they're and so we got one around here like this guy right here. He thinks he's a GTO driver, and he's really not. But no, Spud, he's a good guy. But against you, there goes the camel. We're just waiting for the right series for him, or the right car, the right event, to bring him back. So again, if you would like to take his place and maybe race for him as a yeah, right. Yeah, no, that's a tough game there, man. We have a go ahead. I'm sorry. Grid, not grid. R Factor grid. iRacing. Yeah. Well, this is probably the best simulation as far as tire models, in my opinion. I mean, I've raced a lot. Yeah. You know, the new project car is coming out here pretty soon. Here.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to give it a shot and see what it's about, you know. And if not, you know, we have to decide what we want to do, man. You know, because I have a league, you know, and we're gonna have F1 for sure. The next game comes out, you know, we're gonna have to pick that up because I do a F1 season every time the new game comes out. So you know, I missed it this year because I was tied up when the game came out, and I wasn't available to do that. But so we're just riding this out, and you know, that's probably when I met your brother. You know, just picking up guys to fill in these GT slots, these LP slots, and just try to get them running. But man, it's horrible, man. How are your parents taking it? Right. 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 Yeah. How old is he? How old is he? How old is his brother? 37. Wow. And he was, yeah, I was gonna say. How did he kill himself, if you don't mind me asking? What did he? Oh man. Wow. Wow. Was he? Was he on drugs, or I mean, I know that's a kind of a hard question, but I mean, oh yeah, well, I mean, that's not gonna do it.
Don't know, man.
Oh yeah, man, yeah, dude. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Nah, I don't think he smoked because if he did, he would have done it. Yeah. Wow. How's his wife? I mean, she's probably out of losing her mind. Wow. Yeah. Wow. 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 What was your name again? I'm sorry. What was your name again? Todd. Okay. Man, Todd. I hate to cut you short here, but the race is about to end here. I'm actually commentating a race live on YouTube right now, so the whole world just heard what you said about your brother and everything. So, yeah.
Talk about it. Yeah, man.
Absolutely, man. Yeah. Absolutely. Well, let's say a prayer for your brother real quick here. Father, in the name of Jesus, we just ask for forgiveness. We just ask for the things that you give us, Father, that you enlighten us, Father, and help us be strong mentally, physically, and emotionally, Father. Cure us of the evils that keep us down, Father. Cure us of the things that hold us back and trick us and tell us lies about ourselves and about others, Father. Clear our minds and clear our eyes, and especially clear our hearts, Father. We ask for the washing of the blood of your Son, Christ Jesus, on our bodies, on our souls, on our families, and those things around us, Father. Purify us and make us whole. We pray these things in Jesus' name. Amen. All right, man.
Amen.
Absolutely, brother. Well, I don't know, man. You just, I don't know, when you dropped a bomb on us right there, man. But you know, hey, Todd, do me a favor. Yeah, I was gonna say, send me your email address or something like that, or message me on Facebook. How about on Facebook? Hit me up on Messenger.
To get a little...
Send me your link on the PlayStation to your Facebook page, and do that right now, and I'll message you back, and then we can hook up and we'll talk about maybe doing something for your brother online or something like that. Yeah, man, that'll work. All right, man. Yeah, hit me up, man. But let me finish this off here. Thank you, brother. God bless, man. All right. Wow. I don't know, dog.
Wow, yeah,
wow.
There you go. It's sad news if people just, can you say,
man? I'm bummed, man. I mean, that's just
totally sad news.
That's totally crushing, man.
Especially suicides. It's like at this time we're all going through a hard time with the coronavirus pandemics, and we need to open up and speak with each other, man. And
this is a time to come together, not the time to draw apart, man. And I hope that he finds some peace now. But I don't know. I can't tell you.
His brother sounds strong. He sounds a strong person.
Well, he has to be that way. He has to put on a happy face. He has to put on a happy attitude because, quite frankly, how you gonna act? I mean, you're gonna be broke up or what? But you gonna act sad? That's just gonna bring you down, man. He knows that it's over and the past is it's past. And wow, man. Let's focus here on what we're doing here. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's it.
Let's focus here real quick here. So the Camel still second spot here with
25 seconds.
Yeah, 25 seconds. He never recovered, man, from those two spins.
No, he hasn't. I've been watching his time.
And,
no, he hasn't.
Oh my God! I dropped a button again. Oh no! I gotta change it. Oh no! Where's my phone? Oh no! Where's my flashlight? Oh no! Where's the button? Damn it! That's what I heard fall.
Dragon's 1 minute 26 down. That's a minute behind Camel. Bud's 3 minutes 38. See, I knew I would have been up there.
There you go. Yeah, you definitely would have been a contender here. Let's switch here with a minute 25 seconds to go. Here we go. And Bud here, boy. I tell you what. So Mr. Hayne with 20 seconds to go here. Hurry up! They are. Change the channel.
Mr. Hayne is flow through tonight. He's done an amazing job.
He's got some lap traffic in front of him here. He's got some dirty air. He's got to take it easy here. As he crosses the stripe here with 7 seconds to go, he's got one more lap to go. White flag in the air. He slows down. He slows down. He doesn't want to do it. Mr. Hayne's going to take victory here. Yeah! What a move by the H-Man. Woohoo! Taking the spot here. Wow, what a way to celebrate. But on the same token, too, I'm sure when he watches the stream, he'll understand. Wow. So here comes the Camel down the front straightaway here. Beer cans raining down the Camel machine. Rocks and stones hurtling down on top of the Camel as he takes the stripe here. P2 25. Oh, crashes the wall. 19 seconds back or whatever his time was, but the Camel.
It's a shocking night from all directions, really, isn't it? To see Camel, his performance tonight, and then everything we've just been through there. It's been a shocker.
Look at the Dragon. The Dragon is limping in. what's going on with him? Oh, he's done. He's done. And the Spud, he's beat the hell out of that car, boy. I tell you what, Mr. Hayne, I'll tell you what, brother. A dominating performance tonight, man. You got in front of the Camel after that spin, and he just could not recover, man. I mean, his car was so loose in turn one, man. I mean, when you watch the stream, you understand what I'm saying. But your car, on the other hand, was glued to the track like nobody's business, man. How does it feel to be on the top step, head-to-head race with just the Camel himself, man? Congratulations and well done, man.
Yeah, thanks, Johnny. Yeah, no, the car was really, really good. It was, Camel did say he didn't really have a very good setup on, but he jumped us off the start there, and I thought I'd just fall in behind and try and keep up, but luckily enough, unfortunately enough, he sort of had a little spin, and I managed to be able to pull away from there.
Well, I tell you what, Mr. Rain, you did spin. I mean, he did spin. I mean, he hit the wall a ton, man. Let me get him up here real quick. I tell you what, Doc, can you invite him up here? Get the Camel up here to the chat.
Yeah, I can do that.
All right. What was I gonna say? Mr. Hayne, his car was like V8 supercar loose, man. I mean, on turn one, the whole front end would come up off the ground. It would arc. And he spun around twice, hit the wall, backed into the wall twice. I mean, your car, on the other hand, I don't know, was that a Camel setup or was that one of your setups?
No, that was one of my setups. That one was.
Yeah. So you had a lot of speed,
biggest trick I found with that was instead of running 100% boost, I just wound that back to 60% and made the car a lot more drivable.
Yeah, a lot
less horsepower.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of people they think that they need to run full blast the entire time, but that's not necessarily true for some tracks, man. This one here has a lot of undulations, man. It's like driving on a boat, man. But congratulations on your win, sir. Let me talk to the Camel here. But yeah, well done, Mr. Hayne. Camel, man, dude, your car that first time you spun around, man, the whole right side was in the air, man. I mean, that looked cool, dude. I've never seen an F40 three-wheel motion before, man. That was wicked, man. Only the Camel can make the Ferrari dance like that, man. But man, that's not the dance you wanted, man. It crashed hard twice. The second time you backed into the wall a ton, man. But you didn't have much damage. But again, that race was just not the Camel's race tonight. But man, you drove valiantly, stayed within 25 seconds. But yeah, man, sorry about that. But congratulations on P2. What can I say?
I beg to differ on it not having a lot of damage. But,
well, I couldn't tell, man. We were watching it, and your car looked like it was driving perfectly, man. I mean,
man, just no practice, no setup, and I probably should have ran the soft tires. You know, in the qualifying session there, it looked like the soft tires were, close to 2 seconds quicker than the hards, but I didn't know how long they'd last necessarily being a track like that,
right.
with all the turns, but, without practice and testing, you don't know for sure, but, it is what it is. Like I said, I'm in second place, wrecking 3 times, and sitting in the pits for a minute like that, and a lot of people would be glad to finish second, so,
Man, yeah.
It is what it is, and hopefully next week, I don't know where we go, but,
a bit better,
spend a little bit more time getting the car. These cars are already a beast to try to drive. So
how did you get that car to get to 3 wheels in the air like that twice? And the second time with the back end was up in the air.
Yeah, it wasn't planned. Just I don't know. A couple times it wanted to snap oversteer, and then.
Was it just a variation in the line?
My fault because I got off track a little bit.
Was it the variation in the line? Because it looked like the first time you did that, I mean, you were tight on the inside, man, and the front end just jumped up. And then the second time you slowed down a little bit, and then you started picking up momentum. And then the next time you did it, you were off just a little bit, the other way, and the back end came off, man. I mean, that track is just so sensitive like that. Did you think that was the case, that being the track and the setup?
It could be. It could be. It just. I was saying earlier, I don't know who we were talking to. It might have been Spud, but I said, they sure didn't build that track and that car in mind of each other.
No, they did not, man. Well, Mr. Camel, you are again thrilled to watch, man. I mean, me and Dog rode with you for a while there, man. And just your lines are just amazing. Your driving techniques are second to none, man. And congratulations on surviving and making it to P2. Well done.
All righty, thank you.
Yes, sir. All right, Dragon, man, this is your baby, man. And although we only had 5 drivers in the track, man, I'll tell you what, man, that front race was pretty awesome. You, on the other hand, you had some good lines for a minute there, and then sometimes not so good. But toward the end there, man, your car was just, I don't know, did it fall off, or the light fuel, or what happened there with the Dragon machine?
coming into the first corner where it goes uphill.
Right.
I got a little sideways and I tapped the brake and it just spun it the rest of the way around. And unfortunately, I picked up 8 damage in the front. So it was just a matter of taking it home from that point.
Yeah. And how was the other than that? How was the race for you? I mean, you stayed mid pack most of the way. P3. I mean, what the heck's a podium? Everybody got good points today. But I don't know, any complaints or anything? This track was tough, man, I think.
Oh, yeah. That's part of the reason I chose it. But other than that, pretty uneventful.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, man, I choose the rain, you choose tough tracks, man, and crappy cars, and it works out. Where are we going next, anyway, by the way?
So the next race will be at Watkins Glen. And
that's a better track, yeah.
2 weeks from today.
Okay, so
there won't be anything this coming week, but the week after that we'll be going to Watkins.
All right. Well, that sounds like a plan. But again, congratulations on your podium. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
Spud, are you in here?
Spud? He is not.
What about Whitey?
He's not either.
Okay.
If you didn't send him an invite, they probably did come up.
Yeah, no, I was. You got him? Okay. Well, either way, you guys, man, put on a fantastic show tonight, man. Mr. Hamer was just driving the wheels off that thing, man. It was relentless on his escape from the camel, man. I mean, he didn't slow down and let the camel get anywhere, close to regaining any kind of time, man. You got to commend him for that, man. Mr. Hamer, it must have been hard maintaining that kind of pace, man. With that track just so, I don't know, just undulating and moving around. It seemed like every corner you took, it was a different sensation, or I guess a different experience that you had to, kind of log in your memory bank there. But yeah, we rode around with y'all from the in-car a lot, man. Man, I tell you what, you guys had your hands full, man. I'm sure y'all are all pretty much tired. So again, well done to our drivers tonight. A lot of fun to watch y'all guys, even though there's only a few of us. Still, man, y'all guys put on a great show, man. Well done.
Congratulations to Camel on that one, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man, the Camel, I tell you what, though, man, that boy could drive, man. That boy could drive, boy, I tell you, man. I don't know what they feed you down there, Camel,
but I wasn't there. I would have been in.
You weren't getting busted great, man, with Camel Mr. Handed there. They're going to put you 20 laps down, man.
I'm gutted, I would have been there.
Well,
next week, just you wait and see.
You never know.
The dog is coming, I tell you.
2 weeks. You got 2 weeks to practice, yeah.
Sorry,
man, I tell you what, if you finish it for the Camel, man, I tell you what, man, that'll be the day.
If I finish, that would be an amazing day.
If you finish it for the Camel,
in front of any of these guys, I would be a happy chap.
I'll give you one of my autographed Johnny O'Connell Cadillac placards that I have, man.
That sounds like a challenge.
He should drive this Nissan here, but yeah. Oh, what can I tell you? But other than that, man, I'm going to wrap it up here. Did Whitey come in here?
We've got Spud in.
We've got Spud in here.
Oh, Spud. I tell you what, buddy. Man, you beat the hell out of that Porsche, man. I mean, I think there's not a wall on that track that you didn't experience some kind of contact with, man. Other than that, man, tell me about your race, man.
I started off freaking didn't have much control of the car for a while, and then I also didn't put enough fuel in the car to start with, so I had to pit in early.
I was wondering why you came in. That fast.
Yeah, I went out with 29 litres in the tank. Didn't last long.
Wow.
Didn't realise till the race started that I forgot to put the fuel in. So I had to readjust my strategy for fuel on the go, and that's what put me into the wall the first time. I was mucking around with my strategies.
Wow.
But then once I started getting used to the car a bit more, then I sort of started to hold it on track. But yeah, it still needs a lot of work. I went out with a dead stock setup.
Well, you gave it hell, man. I tell you what, though, you still had that. You were drifting that car pretty good there, man. I mean, it seemed like the car was behaving sort of okay until at some points they would just break free all of a sudden. But other than that, man, you gave it hell. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I wasn't trying to get it sideways, mate. She was just going sideways.
I thought you were showing off, man. I thought you were showing off, man. That's what I thought. I was like, look at this guy clowning around, man.
No, I drove that hang on.
I
like to rock and roll all over the place.
All right. Well,
I think the suspension was way too stiff on it.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's gonna be it, man. I guess. Congratulations again on finishing, Spud, man. Well done, man. I do appreciate you coming and participating in this series. I know some guys they couldn't do it, or didn't have time to do that, but you did, and I know Dragon appreciates it, so do I. So good job. Well done.
Cool, thanks, guys.
All right.
Great win of the Camel again.
Oh man, that boy! I tell you what, man, that boy eats rocket fuel for lunch, man. I mean, he has to, man, because that boy's fast. But yeah.
Ain't that one anyway.
I think the only way you were going to beat him in this race today was have 4 cars across the track in front of him.
Yeah,
so
that's
he couldn't
it.
go by.
That's it. Yeah, you have to. What's the word I'm looking for? You have to block him. Yeah, a rolling chicane or something, rolling roadblock. But yeah, all right. Well, I guess that's pretty much it, Dragon. We're out of here. I'll see you when I see you. 6-1 Johnny, Wallace the dog. Yeah, well, he's inside already. But yeah, from the Forces of Speed with the Ministry of Speed saying good night, adios, and we'll see y'all mañana. Get ready for some F1 Monday night. Oh no, that's not. Are we going to F1 Camel? Are you still in here?
He's not.
He's gone. All right. Well, I think we started a new series
last
Monday
week
night.
was your last one.
Yeah, but I think we started a new F1 series.
Still got Canada. We have Canada.
Okay.
Doesn't he still have Canada on Monday?
No, we just did Canada. Oh no, wait.
I think Canada's the first race of the next season.
I thought it was the last race of the season.
No.
Oh well, we'll figure it out.
Monaco, Canada.
Yeah,
Monaco, Canada.
All right.
There's still one more.
Yeah, they got one more. All right, so that's us. Okay, guys, we're out of here.
Guys.
Adios, amigos. And we'll see y'all when we see y'all. Good luck and good night. And so I can push this button and get out of here. Nope. There it is. All right. 3, 2, 1, and we are